Welcome back to Alex
and Wadney
Entertainment.
Thank you so much for watching. You guys, this is our niece's graduation award ceremony. Keep watching.
I'm just wrapping up my first year as superintendent, but I've been with the school district for 25 years. So it's really an honor to be a part of these type of ceremonies. I was the CFO before that, and you don't get out as much. You're stuck in the office more. So I'm really enjoying this. This is a really special night, and I know our graduates, you're gonna have the pleasure of seeing me twice, right? Some of you I've already seen. We started our graduations late last week, so I'm gonna give you a little bit different speech this time around. And for those of you that have not, they'll be coming with the rest of your class later. I look forward to getting to shake your hand 2 times. This graduation is really special because it's the only one that I know every student is going to college with a scholarship. I mean, it doesn't get much better than that. And I'm so impressed with this program. You know, as the former money guy, what better investment do we have than taking stock in our children, to invest in our children and their education? That's going to pay dividends for decades, if not centuries to come. So this is a great cause. But about the graduates, you have really just done so much. We're proud of you. The mentors have done a good job, but you have demonstrated your commitment to your education when you became a part of this program.
Especially knowing the tremendous challenges that you, your classmates, your teachers, and your families have faced in the past 2 years. You're here today because you didn't give up. This program, along with all who are a part of making it successful, are quite special to the Johnson Scholarship Foundation. Formed in 2008, the Take Stock in Children Johnson Scholars Program not only prepares students for their post-secondary goals, but it also provides the support system beyond high school.
And, before I get started, we have to do a big thank you to Nancy Stellwick. She has an unstoppable drive to help students. Her commitment to ensuring students not only graduate from high school, but have the resources to make it through post-secondary study is inspiring and drives all the adults that are here to be part of that vision to change lives forever. So Nancy, thank you for all that you continue to do. So class of 2022, it's an honor to speak with you all this evening.
Today to congratulate all of you on successfully completing the program. You are now ready to embark on the next chapter of your lives. Now we would like to present this check.
As you can see, guys, they're presenting the check because our niece got a full ride scholarship.
Woo!
So much hard work.
To University of Florida. You guys check out her registry. The link will be in the description box below.
I'm very excited to be here and celebrate another successful year with our Take Stock in Children Johnson Scholars Program. Despite the many challenges that you've all experienced in the last couple of years, both programs have worked diligently this school year in providing college readiness, caring mentors, educational scholarships, and hope for a brighter future to deserving students in Palm Beach County. At this time, we'd like to extend a heartfelt thank you to some of the key people who went above and beyond to guide our scholars here to this valuable point in their lives. Your college coaches are the young people who spend their year of service getting you as prepared as possible to succeed in the next steps. Our Johnson Take Stock School coordinators, who facilitate our club meetings and assist us in maintaining contact with our students. Could we ask our college coaches to please stand? As well as our school coordinators. Some of our school coordinators also double duty as mentors. We recognize you for all your hard work. We thank you for supporting our students and mentors as well as we all work together to break the cycle of poverty through education.
You just stand up. You're going to have to participate with me. I want all of my graduates to stand up. Come on. Yeah, there we go, looking all colorful like you looking. I want you to realize that what you're standing in right now, the moment that you are in right now, is the fortune of opportunity. There is a 17-year-old student in Africa who's just as talented as you are. There is an 18-year-old student in Honduras, in Ecuador, who's just as gifted, just as smart. And the only difference between you and them is opportunity. Programs like Take Stock in Children, who not only invested financial resource, but time and energy just to make sure that you were successful. And so now, graduates, it's your turn. What I want you to do is I want you to celebrate not for just graduating, but I want you to celebrate out of gratefulness for the opportunity just to graduate. Show me how grateful you are. Come on, put those hands together. While you're clapping, I want you to show gratitude for the board members that are here, for your Take Stock in Children mentors, and I also want you to celebrate your village, your parents, your siblings that have surrounded you to get you here to this moment. You may be seated. By a show of hands, how many of you all want to be successful? Let me see. Very good. By a show of hands, how many of you all have goals and dreams that you have already set in motion that you're fully going to pursue once you leave this room? What if I told you tonight that the information that I'm going to share with you, if you apply it and take heed to it, will cut your time down by 50% to achieve whatever goal that you are going to pursue once you leave this room? If I share that information with you, will you listen? Let me see your hands. Now, how many of you all will not only listen, but you will apply it once I give you the information? Very good. The first thing I want you to do for me is I want you to look to the person that's next to you and I want you to tell them, congratulations. I can't hear you say congratulations. You are successful. Tonight proves to you graduates that you are already a success. The fact that you are able to complete not only a 4-year degree program through a pandemic, but also commit to requirements to a 2-year program and finish it to be here tonight proves that not only are you able to start something, but you're able to finish it. So no longer should success be a goal of yours. Tonight it is a proven identity that you should walk in. And so now, because you understand that you are successful, what your objective is tonight is to define what you want to be successful at. And the way you determine success and define success is through failure. It is inevitable that when you leave this room, you cannot desire success without having moments of failure. And it's those individuals who are able to look past the disappointment of failure and be able to learn the lessons of success that's wrapped inside of failure. My first semester at Florida State University, I'm so glad that I have a fellow Noel on the stage. My first semester at Florida State University, I was the first generation student to go to college. My mom dropped me off and she kept rolling. And she said, now that you're in Tallahassee, don't look back to come back home. And so when I got to Florida State University, I wanted to be a biomedical major. I had every pursuit to be a pediatrician, to be a doctor. And I had a 3.7 GPA my first summer. I took organic chemistry in the fall. My GPA dropped to a 1.9 GPA. The second semester, I tried organic chemistry again. My GPA was a 2.1. By the time I finished my first semester at Florida State, my GPA was a 2.8. I lost 4 of the 5 scholarships that I had, and I had to take out loans. While I was sitting there dealing with regret, dealing with the fact of whether going to college was actually right for me, it was through that moment of success that I realized that the dream of being a medical doctor was not actually mine, but it was my mom. And I had to make the hard decision to to go after and pursue what I wanted and not what others want for me. And if I did not look through that time of failure and cause it to be defining for me, I would have missed the lesson of success that was in that moment. Repeat after me. I want you to say, I thrive. I can't hear you. Say, I thrive and not survive. Say it again. I thrive and not survive.
Congratulations to all the graduates that are on our YouTube channel.
Yes. All the graduates from 2022.
We're very proud of you. You guys, I really like this guest speaker. He was talking about a lot of stuff. So Manoucheca is about to come up, and we do have to mute for copyright reasons, you guys. So go ahead and ring that notification bell for part 2 of my Niecey Pooh graduation. Yeah, Manoucheca Palvini.
Manoucheca, commandant.
As you guys can see, Wadney is super excited about this. She's very proud of her Niecey Pooh. I mean, I think that was obvious. And I'm proud of her too. That girl worked very hard to get to where she's at. And
comment down below. Congratulations to my Niecey Pooh. I'm so proud of her, you guys. All the hard work is paying off. Manoucheca!
once again, don't forget about Manoucheca's registry.
Target and Amazon. The link will be in the description box below. I'll put it on here again with her full spelling because I don't know how to spell it. I got to look it up.
Yeah, I don't know how to spell that girl's name. Actually, even except for maybe her youngest brother, Jaden, I don't know how to spell any of their names.
Dravinsky.
Yeah, that's a tough one.
Yeah. So,
actually, I think I kind of know his now.
But check out her registry. Support. You know, whenever somebody's doing a good thing, you always want to support. And of course, I had to keep shouting her name so she can know that I was present in the building. Niecey
Wadney's still shouting. That's hilarious.
I wanted to know that she knew I was there.
Wadney, she knew that you were there.
But I'm happy of everybody that graduated 2022. I'm proud of you guys, not only for my Niecey Pooh. I'm very proud of you guys. Ring the notification bell, you guys, because there is part 2. She had like 3 graduations. So you guys ring the notification bell for the last one, for the last video. So this one will drop after the real graduation. All of them are graduations, but ring the notification bell so you guys can see more lit graduation videos.
Let's give a round of applause for our Take Stock and Children Johnson Scholars. Congratulations, students. 4 years ago, when you entered high school, many of you were unsure of your future. Today, as we celebrate your graduation from high school, each and every one of you is on your pathway to success. Both the Johnson Scholars Program and Take Stock in Children are very proud of your accomplishments. And we hope you'll continue to expand your education, professional development, and success throughout your lifetime by committing to take every opportunity to learn something new. I'd like to close tonight's event by reciting one of my favorite quotes. Oh, the places you'll go. You have brains in your head, you have feet in your shoes, you can steer yourself any direction you choose. You're on your own, and you know what you know, and you are the guy who'll decide where to go. Oh, the places you'll go. Let's give one more round of applause for the class of 2022. tonight's events, we have a few announcements. Seniors, next you must attend one of the 2 senior summits. One is at Palm Beach State College, the other one's at Florida Atlantic University, and it's mandatory in order for you to receive your Florida prepaid scholarship letters. Parents, we do ask that you remain seated along with the mentors. We'd like to get a group shot of all of our seniors. Seniors, will you please stand? And if the first row would come down the red carpet, we're going to go back to the back risers and get a group photograph. Again, thank you for coming. Enjoy the rest of your evening. Parents, there are going to be cupcakes out in the main lobby on your way out. Thank you very much.
Alright guys, thank you for watching. We appreciate all of our loyal subscribers.
We're on our way to 3,000 subscribers, you guys.
And it is all thanks to you.
And this is my parents.
Oh, you and Niecey Pooh.
Bye!